So some of you know I'm between EVs at the moment and waiting to get the next one, which meant that for this trip today I needed to hire a car. And I hired one through Enterprise and actually ticked all the boxes to get an EV and checked with them that I was going to get an EV. Turned up this morning, no EV. And I have given me an upgrade to well, I say upgrade. To my mind, any upgrade to a petrol or diesel car is not an upgrade on an EV. And this is a Mercedes C-Class I'm in at the moment, which is okay. I mean, it's given me a chance. Mercedes C-Class, and these carry on over to some of the EQ range as well. It's okay. It's easy enough to upgrade, but it's petrol cars are compared to EVs. I mean, this is a performance car. I've got it in sports mode. It just feels really sluggish and grunts to get up to speed and makes lots of noises. And yeah, not my favourite. Anyway, this morning I'm on my way to Gridserve in Stevenage, Nebworth, which is just launched today. And a bit more of that when we get there.
Well, welcome to Gridserve Stevenage, Nebworth, just off the A1 on the junction towards Nebworth House. This is the latest facility, latest electric forecourt Gridserve round. I think this is really a really good facility here, to be honest. It's great location. I mean, I'm going to be making use of this location an awful lot. As you can see, significant number of chargers, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of the high-speed chargers. And then you've got type 2 chargers as well, and back down there you've got some Tesla chargers. So extremely useful setup here. Carefully cross this road so I don't run over. I do like the fact that it's got permanent charge spaces over there. There's obviously parking for non-electric vehicles as well, which I've had to make use of today. This is really good. I like these type 2 chargers because quite often I come for a longer stop at these chargers and don't need to fully charge up. Nice. Really nice sitting there, charging away. So as I said, this is the launch day today. It has been open for a little while. I was here a few weeks ago on the way down to electric everywhere, actually everything. Show that this is the first time I've been here since it's actually been fully opened with both the Costa Coffee and also the Amazon Fresh store, which would be an interesting thing to explore. So moving on inside, we've got a really nice Costa Coffee, facilities upstairs and downstairs as per the noise branch. And over here we've got the Amazon Fresh area, which you have the ability to just go in and pick up stuff and then walk out. Just walk out setup. So all you have to do is actually tap to pay. I'm going to try and use my magic ring to do this. Oh, user problem, so that wouldn't work. So the magic ring wouldn't work on here, so I don't know why that would be the case, but we can try GPay in a second and see how that works. So let's try that again with an actual card. There we go. Now I have to go in and pick anything you like at the shelf and just walk off. So I'm just going to come here and grab a sandwich. As you see, it's pretty well stocked. That's a typical services type thing. Nice to see some milk down there. Actually, that's going to be useful. I've had some here, so in your local area, you can make use of this as well. Even alcohol. And yeah, usual snacks. A snack bar. Food to go, chair, really useful stuff. So I'm just going to see if I can just walk out with some sort of chocolate bar. There's a fair degree of selection here. Not sure what to go for. We'll see. Let's see if I can just pick up one of these twirls and walk out. Should do. Let's see. It says push to exit. Let's push. There we go. And hopefully that's now just charged my card. So let's move on upstairs and see what we've got up here as well. Usual staircase situation. You've got the lifts as well, like you have normally in most Gridserves. Slightly different layout upstairs here. Now, some of this is closed off because they've got a launch going on later today, so I won't be able to get to all of it. But very light up here, a lot of views. And you can see this area here. It's all closed off at the moment, ready for the launch. But that's quite nice to see. When I came here last time, my 4-year-old daughter decided that was her favourite toy, to plug in and the charger. But it's actually quite a good educational thing anyway, teaching people how chargers actually work. It's just obviously a Type 2 charger, easy to use. So usually sort of exploratory stuff that Gridserve put in. Very light an area and lots of space. It's really nice to see. So it's a fabulous view outside from here. You obviously can look over the chargers. And good to see so many of them in use today. Obviously it's launch day today, so there's a lot of cars here. Good variety of different cars here today. All sorts of layouts and setups. And then you've got a really nice view of the countryside here as well. Hertfordshire side. So yeah, it's lovely. Lovely area, and as I said, a perfect location just off the A1. Great place to stop and unwind a bit. And what I really like about the Gridserve layout is just so quiet and peaceful out here compared to a normal services. I had to stop at Baldock on the way up to do that really rare thing of actually filling a lot of fuel. I haven't done that in a long time. Don't like that experience at all. Anyway, we've got lifts. So let's go head on down in the lift. See how quickly it gets to go there. And you've got toilets as well here as well. So everything you can imagine. I quite like the little booths you can sit in as well. Anyway, let's go down the lift. Doors closing. Obviously, it's a very fully equipped Costa. All the usual mod-cons. And a collection of snacks. And they make a pretty decent cup of coffee as well. Nice to see advertising for the Gridserve app. Easy to download, get people to get their discounts. There's obviously a slight discount charging for the app, although I don't think that lasts much longer. So I've come outside, just a quick look at these tester chargers. Nice little bag of tester chargers here. Obviously behind there is the transformers, battery storage. Stuff coming in. It's really busy here today. Industrial area around here. Now, one thing I have noticed on this one compared to other lots of petrol cars parked up here as well. On the other, so let's just have a walk around the back. We can see our signage as usual. Very obvious from the road, actually, if you come in the right direction when you get to junctions with others. Now, other Gridserves locations have got lifts on the outside to take cars up to the upper floor. They haven't done that here, as far as I can see, which is interesting. So I think MO decided that wasn't as useful a thing to do. I quite like the idea of having cars up on top of the floor. It was always nice to actually have a look around them, but maybe they can put someone on display lower down. Usual sort of loop round route into the chargers. You sort of come on that road and then round the back and come out to the front. Sorry if I made you dizzy then. And come round here and then to go here. Nice ID buzz van there as well today. Lots of different technology. So these super fast chargers, nice, easy visuals to use with advertising. Scan to get the app, scan to get receipts, devices. And it's just as easy to touch and have a look at it. And it gives you clear guidance what your charge is and what the cost is going to be. And in fact, you can get a 5% discount with the app. Look at this charger. So not much signage on this. It's just fairly obvious. There's no boards or anything on it to tell me what it is. It's a little bit down there. But let's see. It's an ABB charger. Go. Yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chargers down that end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, actually 6. 6 on each side. So yeah, that works. 12 charges. That's quite a reasonable amount. Plus the Tesla chargers and obviously the Type 2 chargers as well. They work quite well. They could be similar. Then you can start loading the app as well. Usual thing with the Gridserve, they have nice people wandering around to help you charge. So it's a really, really nice location. Good to see some disabled faces through here and charging the home. And obviously they have assistants on hand to help you if you want to charge. So that's always useful. If you want to use a Chadamo, there's actually a Chadamo charger here. Which is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen an ABB charger of that size before, but that's quite an interesting setup.
Well, the Gridserve electric forecourt at Stevenage, well, maybe Nebworth junction off the A1. Fantastic place to stop, peaceful, tranquil, and enough charging to go round. What more could you ask? Come and pay a visit.